Rams, Dolphins. Coming up here on EA Sports, Miami, Florida will be the site for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before kickoff is what do you expect here today?
You know, Jim, I expect these coaches to be aggressive. You can't go out here and just hope the other team makes mistakes. You got to go out there and take it. So do it with your play calling. You know, try some trick plays. Do whatever you have to do to give your team the edge.
Okay, let's head down to the field now for the start of this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
He is a Texas A&M Aggie, and boy, did he put up points his last 2 years when he took over at quarterback down at A&M, down at College Station, Texas. Ryan Tannehill now ready to make his debut.
Split backfield here. The Dolphins take it from the 23. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage. They bring in the extra tight end. Second and 1. Moreno's going to take the handoff now. And the tackle is made at the 41. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
They're loaded up in a full house formation. The Dolphins snap it at the 41. They'll go ground. Rock for a loss on that play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Hartline's lined up now as a slot receiver. The Dolphins have it at the 39. Setting up screen. Has his target. They bring him to the turf. As we take a look at the defense for the first time today, these starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the passing and running games. Third and 11. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Handoff out of the eye. Brought down by Brockers.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
The defense comes out in the nickel. The Dolphins have it at the 34. Tannehill, play action. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Is there for the sack on the play. 7-yard loss on the play.
Good job with his safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's showing us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. The Dolphins snap it at the 41. And he hauls it in. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
He'll try this one from 47. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
And he's met head-on right there at the 20. Leading this offense today is the #1 overall selection in the 2010 draft out of Oklahoma, Sam Bradford.
Sam Bradford's been a little unfortunate in his NFL career. He's been hurt a couple times, but when he plays, he shows everybody how much talent he has.
Nickel formation for the defense here. First down at the 20. A catch and the first.
The catch is made for a first down.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corners.
The Rams have it at the 44. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He stacked up at that point. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Head & Shoulders, the official shampoo of the NFL.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And off the mark on that short throw. For this defense, a very good corner in Brent Grimes.
Brent Grimes, he might be small, but he is feisty, he is tough, he is quick, and he can cover guys on the outside. You cannot get enough players on your football team like Brent Grimes.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Bradford's got it in the gun.
Looking to go deep. That's an interception.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First and 10. Here's the handoff. Running to his right. That's a gain of only a yard.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Moreno's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Second and 10. Moreno's taking the handoff, and a gain of 4.
Number 28, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 4.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 3rd and 6. Out to the left. Makes the grab, and the feet are down.
Well, if you want to exploit cover 3, then you better be ready to throw the football to the sidelines. Well, my man is not afraid, and that was a good throw.
Offense lines up here.
First down at the 26. Tannehill gives it up. Moreno's going to pick up the first down as he's tackled.
With the carry on the play. Gain of 8.
Moreno's lined up as the single back. The Dolphins have it at the 34.
He'll throw it over the middle.
To Hartline. And tackled down at the 49-yard line.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Looking to go up top again on first down. Makes the reception. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Dolphins did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
Moreno's in the backfield. Single back set. Second down and 1. Tannehill's got the football after the play fake. Great pass. Great catch. Great control.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. It's Miller. Left side. He's brought down.
26 on the carry. Gain
The
of
Dolphins
2
try
on
to
the
run the
run.
football that time down in the red zone. It does not work. I would advise them to go to a different plan and not try that run again.
Two tight ends on the field here. Second down and 8. And the give to Lamar Miller. And Daniels isn't an animal on that play.
With the carry.
How about the defensive
Awesome.
line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
The long drive continues. Third and 9. And he's thrown to the ground.
5 makes the sack on the play. A loss of 8 on the play.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
This will be a 42-yard field goal try. The kick is good.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate. They do get the field goal try, and they make it.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Bradford set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. 1st and 10. Finds his mark. He's tackled right at the 43.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
Offense lines up here. 1st down at the 43. The give out of the eye. And that gains 1.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Green 39. Green 39.
The Rams have it at the 44. Taking it right up the middle and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The Dolphins defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 5. The defense gets the sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. And they bring it down at the 36-yard line. No Sean Moreno. Always such a vital part of the offense here.
No, Sean Marino has proven to everybody he was worthy of that 1st-round draft pick coming out from the University of Georgia. But he is tough as they come, knows how to do his job, and he can break tackles. Nice job that time picking up big yards.
Moreno lined up in the backfield. Thought I saw a little flinch right there, and it's going to push the offense back 5 yards.
False start, offense. Still 1st down.
Split backfield here.
The Dolphins snap it at the 41. And he's forced to the ground.
Number 91 is there for the sack on the
There
play.
is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
They've come out in the dime package. Tannehill's going to take it from the gun. Reaches out and grabs it. That brings the play to an end.
With the completion.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. The Dolphins from the 37. Catch made. Breaks free.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
This will be a field goal attempt from 49 yards out. The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. Austin will test the coverage. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm. And Austin is brought down.
Number 11 on the return.
Ready, 39.
First down and 10. To the ground. Brought down at the 26.
Ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
Double tight end formation.
The Rams snap it at the 26.
That play is good for a first down.
Zach Stacy, a smart running back, saw those first down markers, and he gets by them for a first down.
It's an empty backfield for Bradford this time.
39.
First down at the 30. Caught. Has the first.
Number 13 is there for the catch.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. They'll run it here. And now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. It's a 2 tight end formation. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Number 30 with the carry on the play.
Stacy's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Now 1st and 10. They hand it off to him again. Wake's able to read that play and make the hit.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Green 90. Green 90.
2nd down and 12. Another handoff right back to him.
Number 30, the ball carrier on the
Well,
play.
Jim, they didn't fool the defense at all. 2nd down, you run the football, hoping to make it 3rd and short. Then you lose yards, 3rd longs. They're hard to get in the NFL.
Offense lines up here. Bradford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. What a catch. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
What a job by the receiver making that catch on the deep ball. Looks it in, makes the catch, and goes all the way for the touchdown.
The Rams lined up for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. Rams ready to boot the football down the field. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Dolphins take it from the 33. Moreno's got it on the handoff. Picks up about 2.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Moreno's in the slot, not in the backfield for this play. Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. Split backfield here. 3rd down and 8. Tannehill gets it out to Brian Hartline.
Jim Nance, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Moreno's going to secure the handoff and tackle down at the 43-yard line.
Nice job that time by the defensive end. He's not fooled by the run play. He holds his position and makes the tackle.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 2nd down and 10. They feed it to him one more time. McDonald's there to make the tackle.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Split backfield here. Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. It's Clay. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up. This will come down to a chain link. 1st down signal is given.
42 on the reception. 9-yard gain.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
First down at the 33. Lamar Miller with the carry. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Rest step in. They saw a little bit of movement on that offensive front, and that'll be a false start. That'll cost them 5.
False start. Offense. Still second down.
Offense lines up here.
The Dolphins have it at the 39.
Screen. He has the grab.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and they picked up some nice yards.
First and 10. Moreno's handed the football. Moreno tackled down.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
What a drive this has been. Second and 6. Looking across the middle. Brought down by Brockers.
Jim, when you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
Mounting a serious drive.
First and goal from the 4.
Gets the handle here.
In the end, it picks up only a yard.
1 yard
Hard to
gain
score a
on the play.
touchdown sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense for a short gain.
This long drive continues.
Second and goal from the 3.
Morant, and he's in for the touchdown.
In the old days, if you're a quarterback, it was rare to get a pass near the goal line. Nowadays, it's rare for the running back to get a run near the goal line, and the big guy took advantage of it this time. He gets the run near the goal line, and he takes it in for the TD.
The Dolphins now will tack on the extra point. Inside of the uprights.
The Rams are ready to return the kick.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
Here we go.
First and 10. Secures it with 2 hands.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Here we go.
Offense lines up here.
The Rams snap it at the 31.
No one in sight. Has the grab. Cooks marked down at the 41.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. They run the counter play. Jones is there that time for the tackle.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Ready. Green 90. Green 90.
Halfway through the second quarter.
Running room. There's a yellow marker down on the field.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Pulls it in, and that gains a few.
Pretty limited what you can do down the field when you get inside the red zone and nobody's open. So the quarterback, nice job, good decision, throw it short.
Here we go.
Second down and 6. Draw. Stacy looking out wide. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Good job by the defense that time. Everybody's expecting a pass. They were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense for a short gain in the red zone.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
3rd and 5. Looking to the right side and throwing. Stiff arm. That's a gain of 6.
That play is good for a Rams first
The
down.
Rams are driving toward the end zone, and they need to come away with 7 right now.
Oh, absolutely. They need 7 to get back into this football game and make this game closer. Once you get inside the 10-yard line, of course, the field is very small. You got to come up with something different. Can they do it this time?
Here we go.
Offense
now.
lines up here.
Green 39.
1st and goal from the 4. Handoff. He'll go. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
All right, listen up, listen up.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Rams with the PAT to come. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return. Big Pin will run this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Offense lines up here. The Dolphins have it at the 24. And it's Ogletree there to meet him. Offense lines up here. Second down and 5.
Moreno's taking the handoff. And Laurinaitis, the one who made the big stop.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play. They got it in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Hart lines lined up in the slot. The Dolphins take it from the 28.
They're setting up screen. Brings it in. Shrugs off the first hit.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Brandon Fields called on now to punt it.
Austin's got it at the 25. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Green 39.
First down at the 33. The give, left side. And Delmas, the one who brings him to the ground.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Second down and 5.
Gonna go draw. Stacy inside.
Number 30 gets the call.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Offense lines up here.
Green 39. Green 39.
Nothing will drive a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still 3rd down.
Ready.
3rd and 8. And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. Tannehill will be under center.
First down and 10.
They'll go ground.
He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
On the run.
Good job by the defense.
Loss of 2.
They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Moreno lined up in the backfield. The Dolphins snap it at the 36.
Brings it into his body. And it's James Laurinaitis in on the tackle.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position to pick up third down. Nice little throw and catch.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning.
Tannehill from the gun.
Has the reception all alone. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
First down following the long play.
From the gun, Tannehill.
And knows exactly where he needs to go to pick up the first, and he's got it.
Jim, when you have a quarterback that is accurate as this guy is, when he sees man-to-man coverage, he is going to get the completion.
Tannehill set, empty backfield. From the gun.
Throws the pass. What a catch. Touchdown.
Man, what a touchdown there for the offense. The quarterback just fires that football in there. Look at the defenders around the receiver, but the receiver big enough, tough enough to go up in there and make that catch.
Dolphins for the extra point.
Driving extra point is good.
The Rams are ready to return the kick.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Rams line up, split backfield. Now 1st and 10.
And it's thrown incomplete. Offense lines up here.
Here we go. Blue 45.
Second and 10. Makes the catch.
Number 18 with the reception. 29 yards.
What's the old
gain
expression?
on the
Just
play.
move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Here's the first snap
Here we go.
after the big play.
390.
Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Gets it out for the completion. The Rams are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Tough to blitz this offense, man. They are so well taught. And that time they pick up the blitz, and the quarterback throws it down the field to get a completion.
The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Throws to the right, almost intercepted.
Pass falls incomplete. Number 89.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
390.
3rd down and 11. Makes the reception. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up. The Rams, 1 timeout remaining. Offense getting set now following the timeout.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. He'll throw it over the middle. Fights through contact. Nice tackle.
Number 89.
Looking across the middle, lays out and makes the catch. Catch made. Touchdown. This game is tight.
Good job by the offensive coordinator calling those plays. Leads to a touchdown. They're just slowly chipping away at this lead. Now can their defense come out and help them out?
The Rams with an extra point try on the way. Extra point was good. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting to return the kick.
They'll take it at the 20. The defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. Moreno's got it on the handoff. Sims is there to take him down.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
That does it for the first half. Rams trailing this one. We're back here now in this one, where the Dolphins are leading by 2.
Time to check in quickly with Danielle Bellini from the sidelines. Danny?
I spoke with Coach Philbin during halftime. His team has the lead, and he told me he's proud of the way his guys have battled it out there. He said it hasn't been pretty the whole time, but his players have been resilient, and that's a major factor in the score. Hopefully his players will keep it up here in the second half, guys. Back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
Offense lines up here.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap.
Makes the reception. Gets about 9 on the play.
9 yards.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Bradford's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Handoff made.
And a flag comes out.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. And they'll end up losing 5 yards on the run.
When you get in a situation like this as a quarterback, it's in the second half, it's 3rd and long, you're losing a close game, it's up to you to make the right decision. Don't force the issue. If it's not there, throw it short or throw it away.
Ready. Move 45. Move 45.
3rd and 13.
And they sack him on 3rd down, and they force the quick 3 and out.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. Let's see what he can do here. He is tackled at the 40-yard line. Moreno's lined up in a single back formation. 1st down at the 40. And he's taken down.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. The Dolphins will take the snap from the 45. That catch will extend the drive.
That's a nice play at that time by the offense, getting the 1st down. They're up here in the 2nd half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
This play set up by the long gainer.
As good as it gets. Touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Dolphins for the extra point.
The point after is good. The Rams are ready to return the kick. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Cook's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. The Rams will take the snap from the 25. Bradford completes the throw over to Tavon Austin.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
Sam Bradford backing off the line of scrimmage and into the shotgun. Has his target. That's a pickup of 14.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Ready, green, 90. Green.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Finnegan's there to make the stop.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Offense lines up here. And now they're going to go with the draw play. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Stacy's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Ready, green, 90.
The Rams take it from the 38. They'll go ground. He's got some daylight. And Stacy stopped there.
For a first down.
Good job by the offense. They're in the red zone. They're down by more than 7, but the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Jones all over the ball carrier. Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon.
Green, 39. Green, 39.
Bradford's got it in the gun. Gets it out for the completion. That'll stop the play right there.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
we go now. Move 45. Move 45.
Third down and 7. Kenny Britt pulls it in. And a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Touchdown and drawing close.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. And that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on 1st and goal.
The Rams lined up now for the point after. He made it. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick. Big Pin will run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Moreno's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 1st and 10. Moreno's going to secure the handoff. Tackled at the 29-yard line.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Offense lines up here. False start, and that sets the offense back 5 yards.
Yeah, listen, false start, and it can be the littlest thing. A little flinch, and it doesn't look like much, but everybody in the stadium can see it, and so can the official.
Ryan Tannehill backing off the line, dropping back shotgun. They'll go shotgun here. Throwing now to his left, and gains maybe 4.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense, through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Ryan Hartline there with sure hands to pull in the rocket pass.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
Moreno lined up in the backfield. First down and 10. Moreno's handed the football. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Nothing like a good trap play. When you play defensive linemen who like to get up the field a little too quick, let them get up the field, have a pulling guard, knock them out, and then run in there behind them and get those yards.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. 2nd and 6. It's Miller. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Carry on the play. 1-yard gain on the play.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Looks to his left, to the sideline, and complete.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. First down at the 41. There's a flag right there, and they'll end up losing 5 on the run.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
They bring in the extra tight end. Now 1st and 10, and the give to Lamar Miller. They tackle him for a loss.
23 there for the stop.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Offense lines up here. Tannehill's going to take it from the gun. Makes the catch in the open field.
Another first down by the offense. The defense is definitely getting fatigued. And when you get fatigued, you cannot think, so look out.
Offense lines up here. Tannehill's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Has his man. Ogletree makes the play.
Gain of 2.
This has been a long drive so far.
If you kill it, motion me out.
Dropping back 3. He's looking to the right here on this throw. James Laurinaitis brings him down.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
Marching down the field and taking their time. First and goal from the 6. Moreno's going to take the handoff now. And gains about 1.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Second and goal from the 5. Ball is out.
The defense is fired up right here, aren't they? They know it's third and goal. This game is close. They make a stop here. That is big time for their football team.
The long drive continues. Third and goal from the 10. The catch is made. Miller's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on third and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
Should be what we call a gimme. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. Throws out the arm. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Nickel formation for the defense here. Bradford's back in shotgun formation. On the money. Throws the stiff arm. Gains maybe 5.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Sam Bradford will be under center.
39. Green 39.
Second down and 5.
Caught for the first down.
Number 18 with the reception on the play.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
First and 10.
Throw to the left. Has his man. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue.
Second and 3. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
Pretty predictable call that time by the offense. It's second and short. The defense is thinking one thing. They are thinking run, and they stop it.
Sam Bradford will be under center.
Blue 45.
3rd and 3. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
One quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. The Dolphins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Austin's got the catch and the first.
The Rams look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Takes it from the gun. The defense gets a sack.
9-yard loss on the play.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Going to be a penalty here.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays, these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
Brits, a receiver in the slot.
Blue 45.
1st and 10. Kenny Britt hauls it in. That picks up 7.
Number 8 with the pass completion. 7-yard gain on the play.
Here we go. Green Navy. Green Navy.
2nd down, 3 to go. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
The Rams, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that 1st down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the 2nd half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another 1st down, and that'll serve your team well.
What a drive this has been.
Green 39. Green 39.
1st down and 10. Play fake. St. Louis is in for the score. Touchdown.
Pin the mirrors back and let's go.
What a job by the offensive line. Tremendous blocking up front. They give the quarterback all day long. Finally, he's able to spot an open receiver, puts it in there for a touchdown.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. Rams ready to boot the football down the field. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. 1st down at the 23. Throws the pass. And it's James Laurinaitis in on the tackle.
The Dolphins did a good job that time throwing a pass on 1st down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short, really put the defense in a tough position.
Split backfield here. 2nd and short. Tannehill gives it up. Taken down at the 33.
The Dolphins did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Eyeing that left side. They'll mark him at the 41.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
Moreno lined up in the backfield. The Dolphins snap it at the 41. Picks up 8 here.
The Dolphins just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Makes the sack. 11-yard loss on the play.
A lot of big hits by this quarterback today. He's going to have to start getting the football a little bit quicker. It's important he stays in the game for his football team.
The Dolphins take it from the 38. Tannehill connects with Clay.
I think, Jim, you know, when you got a close game like this, that's 3rd and long on the offensive side, you got to be smart. You know, don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover, then that could turn the game around big time. So I expect the quarterback here to be very conservative with his decision.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. With 2 hands, he has it.
Well, you're down. It's in the first half. You got 4th and long near midfield. This is a no-brainer. I think the coach, don't even think about it. Send that punting team in there, punt the football, and play field position.
At the 25-yard line.
Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. They go draw up the middle. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm. Gains 17.
Number 30 on the run.
Well, it's, you know, you're just getting dominated physically when the offense just runs the football right up the middle. The middle linebacker and the defensive tackles just have to be better.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Finds his mark. Touchdown, St. Louis.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Even on short passes, accuracy is a big, big deal. When you put it on them right in stride, look what happens. They catch it in stride. They don't slow down, of course, and good things happen. Nice touchdown run.
The Rams line up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return. And he's going to give his team great starting field position on that return. Moreno lined up in the backfield. Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
How do you stop these wide receivers now? It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter. The throw comes, they go up, they make the catch. All you can do is raise your arm and go, well, we did our best.
Nickel formation here for the defense. First down at the 39. Trying to work that left side.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
Split backfield here. First down at the 20. To the ground. He'll pick up 7 this time. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Tannehill from the gun. Pulls it in. And Matthews is tackled down after a gain of 5.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets a completion.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. First and goal from the 8. Lamar Miller with the carry. That's a gain of 8.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown.
Goal line defense on the field. Second and goal. The touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Well, it's a nice touchdown drive by the offense. They're still behind, but I got to say this to the defense. You're just giving up. You're letting them march down there and letting them get back in the game. Toughen up and get it done.
Dolphins for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Rams are ready to return the kick. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Austin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Rams will take the snap from the 25. Gains 12.
The catch is made for a first down.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got to completion.
Austin's in the slot.
Green 90. Green 90.
The Rams from the 37. Looking to the right side and throwing. And Austin is brought down.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Offense lines up here.
Green 90. Green 90.
First and 10. Gets the handle here. Stacy looking for space. Good for only a yard.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw at that time they stopped the play for a short gain.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Got the completion. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of the passes are in play instead of just the 3rd long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
Cooks playing out of position in the backfield here. 3rd and 4.
and he's thrown to the ground.
Well, by the time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. Gains 15. Moreno lined up in the backfield. First down at the 31. He'll fire it out to the left. Off the mark.
Can't complete the pass.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. Catch made. McDonald's there to make the tackle.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that third down.
Offense lines up here. From the gun, Tannehill. Wide open for the catch.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Tannehill standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Shows all kinds of awareness here as he picks up the first down.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
And Matthews is lined up now as a slot receiver. First down at the 22. And there's Clay. Gains 11.
The Dolphins look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry.
Number 94 takes the sack on the
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. The Dolphins have it at the 24. In on the stop.
number 26.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
Pass rushers, defensive players, they love situations like this, don't they? They got a little lead there. It's in the second half, and it's 3rd and long. You are expecting pass, so you can just let it go and try to get after the quarterback.
This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one play and basically end the game. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Here comes a field goal try to tie the game. And the kick is good for 3. They had to get the kick to have a chance, and that one ties the game here in the closing minutes.
How about that kick, man? What a comeback by this team to drive down the field and get that and kick that field goal to tie the game up. Great job.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Rams take it from the 23. Lays out and makes the play. The Rams signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. tie game in this one. Fourth quarter is winding down. 1st and 10. The defense gets the sack. A timeout charge to the offensive unit. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout.
My gosh, you talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both full. They get run over, and they give up a sack.
It's an empty backfield for Bradford this time. He'll take the snap from the gun. Austin's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Black 58 rail.
15 on the play.
Now the offense in their hurry up. Out of the gun. On the money. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Here we go.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
39.
1st down and 10. Handoff. And that's a gain of 10. The Dolphins signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. Sam Bradford will be under center.
390.
The Rams will take the snap from the 30. Takes it from the eye. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Stacy's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
The jumbo set on the field. 1st down at the 26. Once again, a running play. He's brought to a halt. The Rams signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Can the kicker handle the pressure? They immediately call for a timeout. Defense got a bit of a blow and now readies for the next play. The Rams can go ahead here in the fourth with this field goal. The kick is through for 3. A tightly contested contest that has now come to a conclusion. Before we go, let's take a look at today's GMC Never Say Never moment of the game. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.